my business partner, might have said one of the stupidest things he ever said since we started filming. I need you to please explain this to him. And he still might not listen to you as smart and knowledgeable as you are. He's still going to give some deflection. Said LeBron is on the trading block.
Who, LeBron?
Right now, before he ever played the game.
There's no trade. He has no trade clothes.
Can you tell him, ladies and gentlemen,
listen.
Could you tell him?
We understand that.
Listen to the profession.
I mean, he could get traded, but he has to okay it. But if I would,
I think he's going to okay it.
I believe dead seriously. And I said this in the offseason before. I said LeBron should approve getting out and going to Cleveland and joining Donovan Mitchell.
That's right.
They'll easily be in the finals. They will easily be in the finals. Him and Donovan Mitchell, you got to keep one of the bigs. Mobley, of course, Allen, those guys. Right? They go on to the finals. Here's the problem, though. That was before I saw Luka averaging 40.
And Austin Reaves with 51. 40. Oh, no, at 51. 40. You see this guy? This guy.
Yeah, but
all right, yeah.
Austin's not going to do that with LeBron and Luka on the floor.
No, he's not.
But
because LeBron going to take up space.
They're going to take up space.
My thing is, LeBron James stuck his chin out.
Right.
Okay, I don't want to repeat this. I said some shit. This guy almost fought me. He got up, fuck out of here. He can't even. And he sounded like KG. I wakes up the next morning after we do the podcast, and I'm looking at Paul Pierce say the same shit I say, word for word.
The truth is crazy.
He said, the truth is saying the truth.
What did he say?
He said LeBron, he either got to come off the bench or he going to get traded. Now.
That's ignorant.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
It is.
All right, let me ask you a question.
It is.
You're a Lakers fan.
Right. I do root for
No, you're Lakers. You're Jimmy Iovine.
And May and Jim.
Jimmy Iovine sits courtside every game, right?
So do I. Not every game, but I got you.
Everybody want to build.
Right.
Everybody want a younger team so they can have a run.
Cool.
They watching these games that LeBron got the sciatica and the white boys is dropping 51 and 41, bro. And they young and they whack. When he come, he got to do the LeBron and slow everything up. And let's hope he's doing okay.
20 seasons of doing
he has a no trade clause.
I know that. What I'm saying is, all right, let's say he don't have that. So you just sit there and watch LeBron.
I'm not saying you don't
slow it up and fuck up the chemistry.
No, I'm not. No, well, first of all, that's not true. You got to give LeBron more credit than that. Here's the deal. Let me explain. LeBron did what he did because he started out every season and you put the ball in his hands and you didn't have anybody else that you could do that with. You tried to do it with Kyrie. He was younger, was a bad motherfucker, but not necessarily ready for that. You understand? You in Miami, you gave it to D Wade. That's the year y'all lost to the finals. And D Wade had to have a talk with you and say, yo, we ain't gonna never be what we need to be unless the ball is in your hands because you're the best in the world. So they had to facilitate that. He goes back to Cleveland. Of course, that's the way to go because even though Kyrie was ascending, the team hadn't won more than 33 games in any season that he was there because LeBron and Kevin Love wasn't there with him. So you come back, you give LeBron, and he take you straight to the finals 4 straight years. All right? So you got that going.
25.
So you got. So I'm breaking it down for you.
All that shit mean nothing.
All right. So you want me set up?
No.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. You understand?
I told you he wasn't going to even listen to you.
Exactly. So what I'm saying to you is that he goes to LA, does the same thing. As Father Time has creeped in, it still didn't stop him from getting to the West Finals 3 years ago with the Lakers. When him and Anthony Davis, right? If you don't run into Jokic, you back in the finals. You lose in the first round of next year, but you lost to Jokic in the first round. You ran into the monster. So I'm simply saying to you, historically, LeBron has shown he can figure out what he needs to do where he doesn't hurt the team. The problem now is Austin Reaves is coming. J.J. Redick and them have fostered that development. And even if LeBron comes in there, right, the challenge for LeBron is you've always been a winner. So now that you see what Luka is doing and what Reaves can do, are you going to fuck it up? Or are you going to figure out how you mesh in? because now it's a little bit different.
Let's give LeBron this process.
I'm saying he won't mess it up. I'm saying they ain't gonna be worse with him. LeBron is good for 25 a night. It's just how is he gonna get it? Are you gonna get it by taking the ball from Reaves and Luka, or are you gonna take it by fitting in with them and letting them feed you? That's the deal. Are you going to shoot threes, or are you going to take your ass down in the post?
Listen, you acting like I'm hating on LeBron. I'm not hating on LeBron.
I didn't say you are. I'm just saying that he can do it.
He just took the day off.
I don't know what it is. Either I need new ears.
No.
I'm
just being realistic, and what I'm trying to tell you is just because you're a Hall of Famer.
Good games.
Listen, just because you're a Hall of Famer and you was good in 2010, and you
LeBron will come back at age 41 with sciatica and easily average 22 to 25 a game.
Okay.
I'm just telling you. Now, how he does it matters because of who you going up against out west. No question. And no question, they would trade him if they could. But why? Because of his age, and you got Luka's the future, and Luka's 26, and you want young cats to play, not somebody who's 41 and on his way out in the next year or two. That's what that's about. It's not because of LeBron's game. It's not because of LeBron's game. It's because of his age and the fact that you want to get younger.
Of course.
That's all.
LeBron James, the king.
Is Houston going to get a point guard, or are they going to work it out like that?
They're going to have to get a point guard, but I will tell you they love Amen Thompson's development in terms of him going, because the brother's going to be a star. This brother's a dog. He's going to show up on the court. He plays defense. One of the twins. He plays lockdown defense, ain't scared of nobody, athletically freakish, got to work on his jump shot, but I love his game and got a bunch of heart. But you do need a pure point guard out there, or at least a sniper, because that's what Fred VanVleet was. You need a sniper. You need that, because you can't just have KD doing it. You got to have somebody for him to feed the ball to that can drill it from three. That's a threat that will enable them to spread the floor and have opposing defenses not being able to key on him so much. That's what you need to do. And if you can do that, then you'll be all right with Houston. But it's going to take that.
Real.
I think they're real enough to be a threat in the East. And this is the thing about Detroit that's interesting. First of all, Cade Cunningham's a star. Get that out the way right now.
True.
That brother's a star.
The whole team is dangerous.
I think Malik Beasley being out hurts them the whole bit, with his troubles and all that stuff, no doubt. But I think that with Duran and Stewart, they got bigs that they putting out there. That Tobias Harris got hurt. You looking at certain situations, they were effective. Their plus minus was more effective with them on the court than one coming off the bench and subbing for one another. And Detroit wants New York. Like Bickerstaff told me flat out. He said, I still think the Knicks will beat them, but they're gonna have to work cut off of Detroit. It's like this. We want them dudes. Bickerstaff said, we ain't losing to them no more. It's that kind of energy. So I think it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens. I think a legitimate argument could be made that Cleveland and Detroit are the top two threats to the Knicks in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, that's fact.
Orlando's coming though.
Orlando.
Orlando's coming. Desmond Bain pick up his
Ben Caro.
Not Charo. Ben Caro.
Ben Caro?
Ben Caro.
The man is dangerous.
Yeah. He's big time.
That's
and
my
Wagner's
guy.
not bad either.
Who?
Wagner's not. Franz Wagner.
Yeah.
He's not bad either. But Desmond Bain, they were the worst three-point shooting, one of the worst three-point shooting teams the last 2 years. That's why they went out and traded multiple picks to get Desmond Bain, because the brother could drill it from three.
I know he's really good.
Yeah.
Man, it's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm watching everything. Out west, shout out my brother E40. We need E40 on the show.
Definitely.
Nah, but we really need E40 on the show, guys.
Hell yeah!
Yo! Patreon!
We're here.
Subscribe for the free
We'll
first.
give you a few for free.
Then we're gonna give you that.
Yo!
Yo!